Oh hi there big boys and welcome to my review of Battle Supremacy for Nintendo Switch. It's okay, I guess. It's a tank game where you control a tank, as you might imagine, from the tank game genre, I guess. It's on Switch. It's originally an Android and iOS game, which has been ported to Switch, not available on Steam or anything like that, so that sort of suggests the level of quality we're dealing with here. Although, to be honest, it's actually better than I expected, considering that it's very repetitive and there's not a whole lot to it, but the actual core gameplay is pretty fun, satisfying, and does the job. I don't think there's many games where you play just as a tank on Switch, especially. So yeah, I mean you can't really go wrong with this game. Yeah, so it's pretty fun just to go around shooting stuff. There's quite a lot of destruction as well, so just slowly. It is quite slow going through the environment and shooting stuff. Doesn't really get old, and there's quite a lot of enemies that you fight, and there's different game modes, and sometimes you'll have friends on you helping you out, sometimes you won't. There's even online support. I haven't tried it because I do not have Nintendo Switch Online, 'cause I'm not a madman. Yeah, there's a stupid amount of missions in the campaign. I think, oh god, how many? Probably 50-ish, I'd say. All of different lengths and different, going on and stuff, different maps, etc. But yeah, it's okay. There's also lots of upgrades and stuff to unlock, and different tanks that you can play. You'll control a bit differently, not control, but play a bit differently, I guess. Different weapons, etc. But the core gameplay is very, very repetitive indeed, and to be honest, it got a bit boring quite fast for me. You basically just, I mean, it basically auto aims for you as well, so you just sort of move and press the R2 button every so often, press L2 if you want to aim properly, etc. You can also ram tanks, which feels pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, there's also custom missions you can do, so you can set like a sort of, like in a RTS you'd have like a skirmish setting. This is what this game's got as well, but it's not called that. So you can pick to do a certain difficulty with a certain game mode, etc. Which is cool, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I find the game quite hard as well, to be honest. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of you end up not really doing very much damage towards the end, and then they end up doing quite a lot of damage to you. So and there's not really much you can do to block them or anything like that. You just sort of have to take the hits or run away, and then you end up moving so slowly it takes ages for you to get away, etc. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's an okay game. It's definitely alright, but be aware that it's a mobile game at heart. But I mean, there's a lot of content for your money here. So if you're looking for a tank game, you can't really go wrong, but just be aware that it is a bit repetitive and boring. But it's not the worst game, definitely not the worst game I've ever played, so there you go. You can play this on your Switch. So thanks for watching Big Boy, see you support in time, and bye!